They showed the lives of a number of people, and you could identify with these people and the challenges that they face and the toll that it takes on their lives. In some regard, it was a matter of what choices they had, but in other ways, it was a lot deeper than that, that the struggle to survive takes a toll.
If we think about health is like a privilege, then that's where inequity is, because if you're not educated, you don't know where to go, you don't know how to search for the answers. It gives them a lot of hopelessness, and you're at the mercy of everybody.
Health actually is number one. If we have health, we can help ourselves and our family. We can make money for life, we can help to children to grow, and if you haven't health, then you have problem and everybody around you.
I know whenever I go to the grocery store, if I want to buy something that has an organic label, well, I don't really have to look at the cost. But the film made me understand that there are a lot of people, even in the San Jose area, that's supposedly a fairly affluent area. There are a lot of people who do have to look at the difference in cost.
I see an issue of self-control. I see an issue of education and knowing what is healthy to eat and what isn't healthy to eat. I see people who don't even know, they've never had enough money to learn how to manage money. When I was a kid, if you couldn't afford milk, you bought powdered milk. So in many senses, we've forgotten how to eat in a healthy way, inexpensively.
I personally thought the movie was great. It really made me think about a lot of my life choices, and it was an eye-opener to me. I just think it's crazy that the wages you get at jobs are so low, but yet the cost of living is so high. So that just makes everyone stressed out as it is, on top of, already, environmental and cultural issues that we all have.
El video me sorprendió porque yo vengo de México, ¿verdad? Pero nunca nos ponemos a pensar sobre las cosas que miré ahorita en el video. Como ellos dicen, uno viene muy sano de México, pero aquí poco a poco empieza uno a deteriorar la salud.
Una ley que me gustaría que se implementara en los Estados Unidos para las personas que vienen aquí, no importa que tengan papeles o no tengan papeles, es que se respete la salud del ser humano. Que tengamos la oportunidad de ver al ser humano como eso, como un humano que necesita la atención que cualquier otro, no importa del color, no importa su posición social y no importa de qué país venga.
How healthy you are depends upon your environment, and we have a huge disparity of environments in this valley. I don't think your zip code should determine your access to open space for exercise and recreation, or whether you can safely assume that your child is getting a good education. But unfortunately, that's the way it is in this valley right now.
The area that needs the most service is not being served, the east side, the lower income areas. And then you hear all this rhetoric from the city and the schools, how we want our kids to exercise and we want them to read, but the library down the street's closed and the pool down the street never opened.
The county is providing a lot of the services, but with the budget cuts, there's a lot of the things that are falling through the cracks. And the need grows, but the funding goes down. And so it's like a catch-22, the need is there, but there is not enough money to do it all.
In the long term, our society has to be more egalitarian. To be more egalitarian means that some of us are going to have to give a bigger share because we are lucky to get more from society than other people do. I don't see my job as an engineer inherently 10 times better than a farmer that produces food for me. But that is how they're being paid today.
There isn't a level playing field for everyone. I believe very strongly that we in this country should have universal health insurance so that everyone could be covered. And the event tonight really impacted people so that they want to work even harder and overcome.
Knowledge is everything. And I think that those movies are wonderful. They need to be shown. They need to remind people what's happening around them. There is still poverty, great poverty in the United States, the biggest and the most powerful country in the world. You know, people are surviving hardly.
I think we're becoming a sicker and sicker nation, and if we can create some community organizing and really get people to embrace a lot of major changes and lifestyle changes to improve our overall health, I think it would be very beneficial for everyone.
I thought it was a great film, and I'm glad that I got a chance to see it today, and it's really going to shape a lot of the choices that I make in the future and right now.